Hello everyone. So before we start, I would like to state something that nowadays the gold is really difficult to be traded, and it's really hard to predict where the gold is going to, especially knowing that the gold actually has not been able to make a bullish breakout from the long term of a resistance at the bracket of 2940. Even recently, we can notice that the gold actually yesterday has made an attempt to make a bullish breakout from it, but again, this support right here exactly at 2925 is very strong level, and the gold indeed has been rejected from the bearish breakout, and now the gold seems to be rising. So again, please guys, be careful when you are trading the gold nowadays. It's literally going in the uncharted water, and the gold right now is rising like there is no tomorrow, and just keep rising. I mean, even with we have actually tried earlier this week to sell the gold after seeing this strong bearish breakout candle, but sadly that signal has failed. So let's now see what we can do next with the gold for the remaining days of this week. But before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, I would really like guys to thank all the nice and positive comments in the last video. We are, of course, guys, doing the best we can to provide you with the best forex signals possible. But again, gold is really hard, guys, to be read these days. Anyway, now based on the 1 hour time frame, what we can see right now here is actually a 3 attempts of the support right here. As you can see, we have here attempt number 1, number 2, and number 3. Finally, the gold actually has not been able to make any bearish breakout from the level of a support at the bracket of 2925. Not only that, but of course here we have also a broken level of a supported trend line. Check this out. So this is actually the reason I had to make this video right now, because here we have a level of a support trend line that, of course, right after retesting this level, it actually has failed to create a resistance trend line. We can notice here a small reversal occurred, but later the market actually continued the rise, which indicates a strong bullish momentum right now in the gold. Not only that, but even right here we can notice that recently we have right now here a channel that has just been broken out from. The bullish breakout from this channel indicates a continuation also in the rise. We are also somehow familiar with this pattern, most likely when the gold, or actually any pair for this matter, when we have, of course, a channel going down in a downtrend like this, of course, like a flag, and then the market will make a bullish breakout from it, most likely it will continue the rise. So again, all signs from a technical view, even fundamental, says that the gold most likely is going to continue the rise. So therefore, let's consider buying the gold for the remaining days of this week. But now we have to wait for the perfect entry. So let me just now move to the 15-minute time frame to have even actually a better reading. And let me just now squeeze the chart like this so we can see something better. All right, let me just make sure it's is this 30-minute time frame? 1 second, give me a second, guys, 1 second, please. All right, so here is the 30-minute time frame, and what we can see first of all, I would like actually to just change or actually squeeze the chart like this so we can easily have a better reading. Now let me just first of all highlight here that we had, of course, a supported trend line. Check this out. So again, due to the strong bullish momentum, we have here, of course, a support trend line that indeed has just been broken out from, but the gold actually refused to create here a new level of a resistance trend line and instead just kept rising. Interesting. So in my opinion, the best level to trade the gold again will be when the gold falls back, not only to retest the same level here of a support trend line, but if we look carefully right here also, we have a strong key level of a support as well, or a support as well right here exactly. So that tells us that the gold actually has a chance to retest the level of a support at the bracket of 2930, and afterward it will actually continue the flying after retesting this level of a support zone, based of course on the 30-minute time frame, considering that right on the same level we have here one fake breakout which confirms a strength in the bullish momentum. Now, we would like to have another kind of confirmation to start buying the gold right from here, and again we have here also another bullish, another trend line, or actually a resistance trend line that has just been broken out from. So the question remains of where exactly, precisely, we can start buying the gold. The answer this time lies here with the Fibonacci retracement. Check this out. Fantastic. Fibonacci 23.6 is actually aligning with our analysis. So if the gold will fall right here, we actually have a good chance to start buying right in the same level of a real support and a support trend line, which actually was also Fibonacci 23.6. Now the remaining question is the take profit level. So we understand that we can buy the gold exactly right from here. with a safe zone that shouldn't also be ranging lower than Fibonacci 38.2. So right here we have this signal. Let me just make it just like this. So again, now the take profit level, where exactly we can place it? Now the answer again lies again with the resistance trend line. Let me just now zoom out a little bit more and let me just show you something. So here of course we have a resistance trend line, as we can see, exactly just like that. So we have here a channel that most likely is going to be completed upon the current structure. Now to find the next take profit level, what we will do right now is using the Fibonacci retracement in a different way than you guys have always seen. And actually I have explained this method in a videos on my channel called The Magic of Trend Lines. So basically, when the market swims in uncharted water again, when there is no data on the left, there is nothing on the left, however, to decide or actually to see the support or resistance. There is absolutely nothing here. It's empty. So how we can decide where is going to be the next level of a support or a resistance? Now what we can do is simply apply the Fibonacci right from this higher high to this lower high. Just let me just show it to you like this. Now we have more reading here about the Fibonacci 161.8, and that means that we can actually place our resistance here at 161.8 at 2962 to be our next take profit level, which most likely is going to be complied with this channel as well, and the gold will hopefully reach the edge of this channel, even more maybe. So therefore our take profit level this time will be around 290 pips against only let me just make the safe zone a little bit bigger to actually be more realistic and actually give the candles a space to breathe and to expand, just in case, of course. If in case the gold actually will fall down to reach this level of a support, then it's going to continue the rise. So therefore our safe zone, my friends, will be ranging for around 112 pips against 290 pips of profit. Let me just now quickly write the signal for you. And during that, I would like to remind you guys that trading the gold nowadays is really difficult. Again, please consider that we are doing the best we can. No one knows what's going to happen next with the gold, and of course this signal might fail, of course, just like the previous one earlier this week. So again, no one knows, guys, what's going to happen next. Please trade carefully and wisely, and consider that any signal that you are receiving from YouTube or anywhere else, it actually is subjective to fail due to the unexpected movements recently on the gold. And of course, it's really worth to mention that in my Telegram here, this is the reason I'm guys telling you to join this Telegram channel, because here we are sending notifications about our recent signals. For example, here we have one of the signals which sadly has failed, but here actually I recommended to close this trade right now in a break even, because I noticed here the price action, and indeed this was of course our sell signal, which sadly has failed. But those who have seen this notification, they were actually able to close the trade in a break even, and that's why I'm telling you, joining this group here is very important to receive these updates and notifications on Telegram, which cannot be sent on YouTube. This is the channel here, Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.